Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over my budget and spending plan for 2024. So I got this video idea from Leila from Debt Over It. So I want to give credit to her for inspiring me to film this video. So I'll be going over all the categories starting from lowest to highest amount. So going from $240 to $26,000 plus of what I plan to spend next year. And then also I'll be going over the categories that I haven't accounted for one by one. So first off, let's start with my lowest anticipated spend, and that will be water for about $240. So right now how my water works is they charge quarterly, but every 6 months of those they charge a flat rate of $108.25. And so how mine has worked the past 6 months was I received that flat rate. In the next 3 months, I got the difference, and that was $0. So I ended up only owing $108.25 for 6 months. So then I provided a little bit of a cushion to get myself up to $240. Next up, I'm anticipating about $350 to home insurance. Last year, it ended up costing $300, but I know usually insurances always go up every year, so I decided to play it a little safe and increase that to $350. For the third one, I have internet for $600. Right now, I'm paying $41 every month, so if I multiply that by 12, it comes to a little bit under $500. But after my first year on this plan, they're gonna raise the price. So I added another 100 to that to get it to 600. So hopefully that'll be enough. And then we have electricity. Right now I've been averaging about $40 to $45, but I bumped that up to $50 per month to be safe. So that would bring me to $600 for the year. Next, we have car insurance. So mine is every 6 months. Right now, I'm with Progressive. They've been the cheapest so far. And if it goes by the trajectory it's been going, I would anticipate $550 every 6 months. And if it does end up going much higher than that, I'll probably shop around and see if there's any better deal that I can get. Number 6 would be gas for my car, and I'm anticipating about $150 per month, which would amount to $1,800 for the year. And I've been pretty consistent with that, with what I've been tracking this year, so I'm thinking that'll be the same, assuming I stay at that same job working my same schedule. And I am assuming that right now, so that's what I'm expecting. Next, we have personal spending, and that is also $1,800 max, and that's going off of my higher end of $150 per month. If I can keep this $100 and below, even better, but again, I want to play it safe and go towards the higher end. And next, for number 8, we have what's remaining to contribute for my 2023 Roth IRA. So the contribution limit is $6,500, and this year I contributed $1,500, which leaves $5,000 remaining. This is assuming that I'm not going to contribute any more this year. I may or may not. I'll see how the funds are next week and see if I'm able to push any more towards it. But even so, my max would be $5,000 that I can contribute thus far. Next, we have the HOA fee. So I get a monthly HOA fee, and that covers everything for the outside of my house, trash removal, snow removal, landscaping, all of that. And it charges $468.15 every month. So if I multiply that by 12, that amounts to $5,617.80. So quite a pretty penny for that. This is assuming that the price doesn't change for the year. They did actually decrease it this year since I've lived here, so I'm not anticipating any changes. So I'm going to base it off of this number here. Then we have number 10, and this will be maxing out the 2024 Roth IRA in that year. So the contribution limit is $7,000, so that's what I would ideally like to contribute. And then my biggest number here is my mortgage and my property tax. Those get taken out together in one lump sum. So I added all of that together, multiplied it by 12 months, and that came out to $26,155.08. So this is really where most of my money is going, and I think I calculated in my last video too that it's about 67% of my total income is going towards paying for my housing, so that does make sense. And then I want to point out some categories that I didn't account for. So one of those is groceries. I'm thankful that my family has helped me out with that. I do buy some here and there. And also at my job, I do get free breakfast and lunch. So that's 2 out of 3 meals that's accounted for 5 days a week, which helps immensely. And then we have cell phone. I am on a family plan and I'm not contributing towards that. So again, thankful that I am able to delegate some money elsewhere. Then we have car maintenance and repairs. So that would include things like oil changes. I get about 2 a year, and any repairs should they come up. So like this year I had to get my tires done. And with these, I typically cash flow it. I usually keep a buffer in my checkings. I never go below $1,000. So I'm usually able to cash flow these types of things without having to pull from savings. And then my last category would be gas for the home, and mine is in the form of propane. For this, I don't even know what to estimate this amount to. I've only received one bill. That was back in July, and it was a very small amount, less than $25, and I'm not sure exactly the time frame that they used for that bill. And then since then, I haven't received any form of bill. So I've been using my heating for several months now without knowing what the price would be. So it's hard for me to estimate exactly how much I'll be paying. I'm sure I will owe for gas. I just don't know how much. So with that, I would anticipate probably cash flowing that as well. So based on my 2024 spending plan, we'll see where we end up this time next year. Hopefully we'll stick within these amounts, but it's fun to see it all laid out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a like, and if you want, subscribe to this channel for more finance videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.